Good afternoon on what is a mild, bright and blowy day. It is Thursday the 17th of April and I'm in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea and a box to continue unboxing. What I've got a copy of in here, which I recently ordered, is The Principle of Moments by Esmie Jikiemi-Pearson, and I do apologise if I have pronounced that incorrectly. I always knew it was going to happen. So this is it's a piece of Afrofuturism, sort of like a cross combined with space opera, which I thought would be interesting. I keep wanting to read more Afrofuturism and never get round to it because, hey, I've got too many other things to read. But anyway, and now to the stars. It's the year 6066. In Empress Freysson's brave new galaxy, humans are not citizens but indentured labourers, working to repay the debt they unwittingly incurred when they settled on Garoin, a desert planet already owned by the Emperor himself. Asha Akindele knows she is just another voiceless cog working the assembly lines that fuel his vast imperial war machine, her only rebellion, studying his stolen aeronautics manuals in the dead of night. But then a cloaked stranger arrives to deliver an impossible message, and her life changes in an instant. 1812, Obi Amadi is done with time travelling. Never mind the fact that he doesn't know how to cure himself of the temporal sickness he caught whilst anchoring his soul to Regency London, the one that unmakes him further with every jump. Or if the prince he loves will ever love him back, or why his father disappeared. He is done, until he hears about the ghost of a girl in the British Museum, a girl from another time. When Obi's path tangles with Asha's, and a prophecy awakens in the cold darkness of space, they must forge through the stars, racing against time, tyranny, and the legacy of three heroes from an ancient religion who may be awakening, reincarnated in ways that are beyond comprehension. So, described as a love letter to black readers of science fantasy, The Principle of Moments is a symphonic, century-spanning adventure, admissible for fans of spacefaring found family of Becky Chambers, the alternate London of V.E. Schwab, and the virtuosic climate craft of M.K. Jemison. So that's quite a combination. So open up and this is actually a signed edition. Credits page, and then we're into the beginning. So not necessarily much to look at throughout. Really, we do have sections where essentially you've got like end sections where there is a little bit of sort of like storytelling told from another point of view in italics there. Then we actually move on to part one, having the sort of like the preface, and essentially we do have sort of like little notes at the top to say this is where the scene is. I do like that sort of thing. That sort of gives it a bit of grounding. Sets lets the reader know immediately where they are, and essentially it's doing that each time it switches time periods. So let's have a look. So there we go. We have there is the blurb for the author. I see if there's anything of note in here. We actually have proper credits in here back, nicely listing them. So yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting read. Put that by my bedside. Well, on one of the bedside piles of books, to be honest. And that's the reading queue. It's very long, and I need a lot of time to get to it. But yeah, I think it looks very interesting. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this short unboxing in the Nook. If you have, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be left to get more unboxings of the Nook, where you will see me out here with a box containing a book or role-playing game, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing of the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.